Hey guys, this is Freddie with H-Town Model Shop. So here's one of the builds that I submitted for the Cranky calendar, and this is my zombie hunter or slash killer. As you can see, it has blood spots all over it. This is a beast. So anyways, let me take you around the car, give you a little quick tour. So as you can see, I do have some weapons on here. All these weapons did come from this one here, this one, and the Gatling guns came from a toy, and I just modified them a little bit. Nothing too major. I did add the boxes in the back and the wires. So this is all supposed to be controlled from inside the vehicle. And as you can see here, I do have crosshairs for the driver. That was pretty cool, I thought. So anyways, this kit here is the 1965 Chevelle superwagon. Y'all should know I've already built two of them prior. I guess the box stock with DJ Scratchy and Chevy Cheeseburger box stock community build. By the way, DJ Scratchy, I haven't seen you around, man. I hope everything's okay. Hope to hear from you soon. But anyways, so all I did was I left out the glass and I put in, kind of like welded in, like a welder would weld in all these little, I don't know what you would call them, louvers or whatever, for the window. And it's protected all the way around, as you can see. So the zombies can't get their hands inside. So I was actually thinking about putting panels in on the doors as well, but this is fine. I think I like the way it came out. So anyways, the front bumper here, or bumper guard, or whatever you want to call it. I'm sorry, it's not focused there. There it is. The bumper here is actually the ramps that the kit came with. I just cut them at a 45-degree angle and glued them together and chopped them off here at the sides and rounded them out a little bit. And that was diamond plate, as you can see here. I cut out the holes here for the headlights to shine through. And then I put just regular piano wire to kind of protect it. So the spikes here are aluminum tubing. I don't remember what size, guys. Apologize, but all I did was just cut them at 45-degree angles on both sides, and I used epoxy glue to glue them on, or epoxy resin, or whatever you want to call it. And that looks awesome. I think came out killer. I tried to drill the holes out for the Gatling guns, but this is a different kind of plastic. I don't know what it is. It's on the toys, and I tried to drill it out, and it just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So I went ahead and I filled it in again. The Gatling, I cut the back part of the Gatlings off and just used the barrels and scratch built the boxes, I guess like a housing or whatever, and then I wired them to, I guess they're supposed to be wired inside so that the driver has full control, or the passenger or whatever. Again, this gun is from another another kit as well. I'm sorry, another toy. The back here, I scratch built the shovel, just regular styrene sheet here, and aluminum tubing. These ammo cans here came from the Tamiya military kit, and I don't remember which one it was, but I scratch built this ammo can here. I think these were supposed to be like smoke grenades or something or other. I painted them to look like fire extinguishers. And of course you have the Browning automatic rifle, the bar. And the tarp here is just plastic, you know, folded up and glued together, and then just painted. I actually painted it, I believe, the same color as the vehicle, with the Comart royal blue, and then just dirtied it up a little bit when I shot the overall weather coat on this. The rear spotlights here are the back of earphones, some old earphones that I had that didn't work anymore. So I just chopped it off, or actually I pulled the speakers out and then chopped it off a little bit to kind of give it a narrower profile, I guess, if you will. And painted the insides chrome, and then added some Mod Posh clear to it. Also, the barbed wire here was scratch built from bead wire. I don't remember the gauge, guys, so I can't really tell you. I might have it here. Let me see. I think it's 28 gauge wire, and just twisted it together, and then of course made the little spikes or barbs or whatever you want to call them. But that's pretty much it. The overall weather coat, I used AIM products, and I think it was the Rusty Brown Weathering Wash. I just mixed it up real good, and I actually shot it through my one of my cheaper airbrushes that I had with a 0.5 needle, and it was still clogging up on me, as you can see some of the splattering. But I think that splattering looks pretty cool. It actually adds to the weathering. You can barely tell. Let me see. It's a lighter color here, but you can see some of the streaks going up, and you know, some of that was caused by me actually rubbing on it too. So I just put everything together, you know, like I said, and I just shot that weathering over it, that wash. But anyways, guys, this is my zombie build that I put up for the Cranky calendar. So I will not say if I made it or not. You just have to wait and see on the calendar in mid-September. Also, the another build that I did, this is a 1950 Chevy 3100 pickup, and this is actually the Texaco edition, I guess, if you will, from, I think it's AMT. Yes, AMT. And let me give you a quick turn here. This was inspired by an actual one-to-one vehicle that I saw on the internet. So I will try to insert the picture if I can from my phone. So but this is the 1950, and I actually, you know, what I did was just kind of took my Dremel and just gouged holes in it, you know, to give my dents. Sorry guys, give my dents here, over here, you know, here, and I actually chewed up the bottom here too. What else did I hit? I chewed up all around the underneath right here, and you can see chewed up, and over here around the same. And the 101 didn't have all of these dents and stuff on it. I just thought, you know, it made it look a little bit more realistic. I don't know. I like the way it came out though. And then I also added a big old scratch from here all the way down through here to the door, and all the way down through the fender here, if you can see that. What else did I do? Of course, I lowered it. You know, it's only right to lower my vehicles. So, I did have a one issue with it, and it was the way that the cab sat on the actual frame. I believe it's when I lowered the body. There was something was in the way. I don't know if it was the motor or what, but the cab didn't go all the way down like I wanted it to. And it did when I first put it together, when I mocked it up, but for some reason it didn't want to go all the way down after it was all said and done, painted and whatnot. So I believe these wheels and rims are from the where's that vehicle at? I'm sorry guys, should have been a little bit better organized, but I think that's from the 1941. Yes, 1941 Chevy pickup. So I stole these out of there. These were the original ones that I was going to put on this pickup here. But I like the way these came out here with the Chevy caps. And I don't know if you call them moons or baby moons or whatever. These caps here. So I like the way it turned out. I'm actually thinking this is the best vehicle I've ever built, and my favorite so far. Anyways, let me give you a little quick tour here of the things that I kind of screwed up. Okay, right here, if you can notice, there is a bullet hole. There's a bullet hole in the windshield, and it's kind of spidered up a little bit. When I was trimming the windshield of the flash, my blade slipped and I had a scratch on it. So that's where I got that from, but I like it. I like it a lot. Also, the interior here. Let's see if I can focus in there. My lighting is not going to be great. So anyways, you can see right there, it's dirtied up. I got springs poking out. There it is right there. The vinyl is cracked or gone, and the foam, yellow foam in the background with the spring protruding through. And that's one there, and I also have another one on the driver's side on the bottom. You can't really tell because my lighting kind of sucks right now. There it is, if you could see it right beneath the steering column. So anyways, This build here is by far my favorite. And let me see what I can do this without messing up here. And here's the engine compartment. I'm sorry guys, I don't know why the focus is not, there it is. So there's my, it's just the inline 6, the stock motor. Of course I wired it up and put a good wash on it. And detailed as much as I could. So the bottom side is chipped, and I'll see if I could flip it over here for you in a second. So there's the chipping that I did, and you know, I think it looks pretty good. I'm very happy with this build. So y'all guys tell me what y'all think, and I appreciate all the comments and all the subscribers. Like I said, work is finally slowing down, so I will have a lot more bench time here. I'm off this holiday weekend, so I will be working on the collaboration build between Victor Lopez and myself. Hopefully I will have some of that complete by Monday. Depending on the weather here, it's supposed to rain in Houston all weekend and Labor Day. So anyways guys, I hope y'all have a good one. I hope y'all enjoyed, and we will see y'all soon. Thanks.